Yes, sir. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Marv, and today we're playing Disfigure. This is a survivor roguelike with a grimdark thing. We run around fighting these insect anomalies. And let me tell you, this game is awesome. They have a nice mechanic playing off things in vision and things out of vision. And there's so many different perks you can play. And there's so many different perks you can obtain in the run. You think you can fill in like maybe 5 slots? No, you can have like 30. It's actually incredible. There's like 20 different weapons that you can unlock. A couple maps right now still has a couple things that need to drop. And by the way, it's free to play. That's why it deserves some freaking light. It's free to play and it's really good. Big shout out to the viewer Baby3001 for notifying me of the game, because I had no idea that this gem was on Steam for free. Definitely, you guys got to try it if you like survivors. I hope you enjoy it. Let's get straight to it. All right, let's get it. Okay, so I did try one run before the recording. I just wanted to see if it was really like that. If it was really like that. It was free, bro. You can support them through a DLC they have, but man, this was free, and this game is crazy. All right, I haven't even gotten to the point we can open up perks and everything, but look how many options we have once we get enough money to buy them. Looks like we're starting with that deagle. Let's do it. Kill a boss to unlock mutations. Let's do it. All right, map 1. Okay, so we have 2 maps currently, 3 on third one on the way. All right, enemy spawn faster, increase boss and mini boss health, 2 times score multiplier. Let's go hard for it. Let's do it. Okay, so we only can see what's in vision, right? So you can either choose to let them get this close to then try to fight them, or you look for them. This can get horrifying. I'm not gonna lie, dude. You need to like always be checking. There's like certain passives you can gain. Excuse me. There's certain passives you can gain that lets you see further and do more damage to enemies in view. Or you can do damage to enemies out of view and it does stuff too, which is really cool. All right, it was knocking for a moment, wasn't it? Hey, because you can just shoot blindly, right? And like, oh, I found one. I haven't looked behind me in a while. Watch it be like a couple behind me. Oh, never mind, a lot. Aha! All right, we got our first level up. Just like a survivor, like we want to pick up the experience after you kill something. And here we are, plasma charge. Okay, every 5 kills, fire a plasma charge on your next shot. It deals 15 damage per second to enemies revealed in vision. Okay, plasma damage slows enemies by 15%. Plasma charge despawns after 8 seconds. 1 second, guys. Let me get some water, bro. I'm over here about to cough. All right, I'm back. Had to get some water. All right, so we have shield barrier. Gain a shield barrier, giving you immunity for taking damage once. Recharges every 3 minutes. Once activated, movement speed minus 10%. Callisto current. Every 6 kills creates a current following where you're aiming, dealing 30% bullet damage every 0.2 seconds. Last 6 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. Max of 3 can be active at the same time. Wow. Okay. Swiftness. Okay, movement speed and experience pickup range. Blind shot. Every 3rd kill outside of vision fires an extra bullet on your next attack. And then they have like, which is crazy, they have like trees you can go into. All right, this is crazy. Every 6 kills, every 5 kills. Experience pickup range, bro. I'm gonna be honest, I'm going experience pickup range. We can re-roll and delete. How many re-rolls do we have, by the way? All right, we'll figure it out, because again, we haven't played much to even know what's crazy, what's not. So we have to test stuff. These beats are nice, by the way. Are y'all hearing these beats? This is nice. Let me turn it down a little bit though. I want us to still be immersed though. This beat is nice. Doom doom doom. Yeah. And doom 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 doom. Charge rounds. 25% chance for every bullet to be charged. Excuse me, charge round, dealing double damage. Yeah, doom rounds. After killing your enemy, your next shot will do 50% more damage, minus 5% fire rate. Wind up strike. Okay, over 1.5 seconds until you shoot, bullet damage increases up to 50% with an additional 25% when fully charged. Guided laser. Killing an enemy will spawn a laser that rotates towards where you're aiming. Okay, and deals 20% bullet. We're gonna definitely do this. This sounds great. Like, brother, and I can still shoot while it's happening. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, gosh. It doesn't do a lot of damage right now, but it's letting me see a lot of enemies right now, and we can start leveling it up. Here we go. Okay, psych trail emits a trail of particles that inflict psychosis on enemies, making them take 15% more damage and move 20% slower. Movement speed plus 10% and fire rate plus minus 5%. Blind shot, that's the 3 shots outside of the range. I mean, with this thing right here, the laser beam, every 3rd kill with that is gonna, wow, that's double. Firing an extra bullet in your next shot. Outside vision damage multiplier plus 15%. It's pretty cool. Electricity, damaging enemies inflict shot, increasing their next damage taken by 20%. Bullet damage plus 5%. I like this psych trail too. I'm gonna go psych trail. I'm gonna go blind shot as well. I want to see what psych trail does. It's gonna just keep producing a field where enemies are slowed in, and it emits from me, which is fine. Yeah, I don't want to back into some enemies. That's the only thing too, bro. Just like, you should definitely walk towards the way you're shooting, is what I'm understanding. Because you back up, you're liable to run into some heat. And this cone is worrying me. That's very, if you look in one direction with the cone and then you back up, just don't move backwards when you're using the cone. Wildfire, every 5th enemy killed by a bullet explodes into wildfire. Oh my gosh, inflicts damage equal to the amount received on death. That's crazy. Deals 25% damage to bosses. This is crazy. Cone vision size, projectile barrier, gain a projectile shield, giving you immunity from taking damage once. Only from enemy projectiles and strikes. Will trigger before shield barrier. Oh, which is cool. That's the other one that blocks attack when you get touch somebody, and recharges every 2 seconds. Once activated, experience picker range minus 10%. Okay. Bulk rounds, bullet damage, and bullet size. That's clearly the option, right? I seen a cockroach. I'm about to say, I just seen a cockroach off the laser. They're starting to throw some random enemies in, like a scorpion out of nowhere, bro. Like, what? Okay. Bleed, 25% chance to, when damaging enemies to inflict bleed, dealing 10 damage. Crippling laser. We're gonna go for the laser again. Burn. Damaging enemies have 50% chance to inflict burn, doing 10 damage every 3 seconds. Enemies on fire move 20% slower. Damn. Movement speed while not shooting. Wait, while not shooting. 25% movement speed while not shooting. I'm so confused. How does that work? Do things scale off movement speed? That may be something. Okay, light meteor. Every 6 enemy kill revealed in vision spawns a meteor which deals 200% bullet damage and leaves a temporary vision circle. That's crazy. Dude, I don't know. Oh, I was scared. I didn't know what the fuck is that? Oh yeah. Is he dashing for it? What is he doing? Oh no, he's actually trying to just shoot me, hit me with a... Oh damn, I backed up in cone. I just said don't do that. I literally just said you shouldn't do that. Bullet damage, bullet size, bullet speed, yes. Oh, that meteor is crazy, bro, by the way. Yeah, we need to shield. This shit is getting crazy. Damn, they got some crazy passives in here. Ricochet rounds. Bullets have 50% chance to ricochet towards a nearby enemy, gaining 60% bullet size and bullet speed. Oh my gosh. Stab snares. Gain 3 snares that rotate around you, dealing 150% bullet damage to enemies on contact. Doesn't work on bosses. Each takes 10 seconds to recharge. Clone sentry. Every 8 seconds, spawn a sentry which aims and shoots at wherever you're aiming. Shoots 10 times before despawning. Bullet damage and fire rate. I'm about to say, does it? I'm gonna go crippling laser for sure. But I wanted to see if, nah, we probably should go shield barrier, bro, just to be safe right now, right? I want to start going through this tree though. But there's so many cool ass upgrades, bro. Like, damn. Ricochet sounds crazy. Sentry sounds crazy. I wonder if it gives me vision too whenever it does this thing. Oh my gosh, this meteor is cooking off the laser, bro. Oh my goodness, radiation on every 6th shot. Damage all enemies. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, this is sick. It damages all enemies revealed in vision 100% by 100% bullet damage. This is insane. Pickup range, circle, cone, vision, movement speed minus 10%, which may not be bad though, but if we gotta dodge out, get out the way of something rotating towards us, it could be bad. Gain a circle-shaped proximity marker, causing nearby enemies to be slowed by 15% and take 30% more damage. Brother, this shit is crazy. I want every upgrade they've given me. I'm gonna be honest. I can say it's definitely one of the few games where I would literally want every upgrade. Choose a weapon perk. Ooh, sluggish rounds. Enemies hit by bullet are slowed down by 50% for a second. Movement speed plus 15%. Okay. Okay, that's kind of crazy. There's no cooldown on it. Bullet damage plus 50%. Fire rate. Oh. I feel like we shoot fast enough right now. Bullet damage, bro. I ain't playing with their ass. I ain't playing with their ass, dog. No, I ain't playing with their ass, dog. Bro, it was a centipede in each part of the body where it had legs, it dropped experience for. That's hilarious. All right, so marker kindling. Proximity marker size will be increased by 40% of buffs to circle or cone vision. Enemies in proximity marker move 30% slower than their base speed. Okay. Damaging enemies inflict shock, increasing the damage. Okay, their next damage taken by 20%. So did we already take? Yeah, we took guided laser. This is guided laser, right? No, it's not. This is the first one. No, this is like a chance to just like enemies shot. Period. Get shocked. Circle vision size 20%. Movement speed 5%. These are just straight up circle buffs. Every 5 seconds, emits a thin wave of light that reveals everything for an instant. Wow. Max health lowered, though. Circle vision will freeze enemies every 3 seconds. What? What? It doesn't say it doesn't work on bosses either. It doesn't even specify that. This is crazy, bro. And I'm wondering, do you have to like choose a path too? That's another thing too. Do you have to choose a path? Oh my goodness, brother. That's what I'm saying. It's like one of the few games I play where I want every upgrade, bro. Proximity marker will be increased by 40%. Yeah, buffs the circle or cone vision. Okay. Okay, so we have to go cone vision if we do that. This is scaled off of cone vision, so we have to get gleam next. Oh gosh, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm doing for a build, bro. I'm just, you know. Whatever sounds satisfying right now. We don't have a crazy build yet. It's alright. It's part of learning the game, baby. Meteor shower. Spawn a meteor on every 4th enemy killed in the vision. Piercing rounds. Projectiles will pierce through one enemy. Every 6 shot, bro. Damage all enemies within vision by 100%. This is so good, bro, still. And I'm feeling that because of the meteor thing, bro. That opens up my vision too. And if there's enemies in that circle still, they're going to get cooked. But this meteor is carrying, bro. Oh my gosh, is it carrying? This laser's going crazy too, though. I'm not even about to sit here and cap. This laser is insane. That's why I want to like level it up. Oh shit! There's no dodge. Yeah, shoot our way about this one. Yeah, I'm about to say I don't know about having to push through the big homie. Clone Century, bleed, magnetism, experience, pickup range, circle cone, vision plus 10%. Ricochet rounds. I'm going ricochet rounds. 50% chance for it to bounce off enemies. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, ricochet. I don't know. I would never take this. When I said it said 50% chance, and I think it's another 50% chance when it touches the next enemy, brother. I'm like, what? I don't have any source of defense, but I don't think I care at this point. I've been finessing off the damage. On death, psychotic enemies will create a I'm sorry. Let's read that again. Psychic remnant. On death, psychotic enemies, will create a temporary remnant which deals 140% bullet damage to enemies that walk into it. 4 remnants can be active at a time. Guided laser emits a large damaging zone which lasts for the duration. Guided laser lasts for 6 seconds. Well, that's crazy, brother. Every time it sparks up, it's gonna be doing that. What the fuck in the dragonfly are you? Well, yeah, you gotta go, buddy. And we having problems killing a big ass dragonfly. We're gonna have problems killing a boss. You feel me? Nice. Nice. Flashbangs. Every 5 shot, fire a flashbang which explodes into a large temporary vision circle that lasts 6 seconds. Enemies revealed by flashbang will take 30% more damage. This is what I'm saying. This vision build that I'm noticing is kind of nuts too. Oh, you can go both paths. Look. Inside vision damage multiplier. My fire rate got lowered by the meteor shower. Mutated trail. Psych trail lasts 50% longer. When enemies are inflicted by psychosis, it will spread to nearby enemies. Psychotic enemies move 30% slower and take 25% more damage, right? Guided missile. Every 3 seconds, your next shot will fire a missile, which deals 20 damage to enemies caught in an explosion. Got him. That's what, bro. All of these upgrades, bro. I keep saying it because it's like so apparent that I want everything. Enemies revealed in vision take 25% more damage. This is kind of nuts. I didn't even take the other one too that scales off vision yet. Crippling fragments. Enemies hit by light meteor will be slow by 25%. What is next after this, dude? On impact, meteors leave craters. Touching one will launch a cosmic meteor that floats experience from enemies killed by it. Okay. Guided asteroid. Touch 4 cosmic craters to control the landing of a large meteor. Okay. There's so much experience everywhere, by the way. There's some stuff just dying all over the place. I need to go around looking for stuff. Glow, circle, vision size. Yeah, we're probably just gonna go for that. Every 5th enemy killed by a bullet. It has to be by bullet though. It doesn't just say. It doesn't specify. It specifies by bullet, not just like enemy kill. Period. This entry may be crazy too, but since she shoots 20 times before despawning, bullets shot from Sentry have 25% more damage and speed. Sentry will fire 50 shots before despawning. Okay. Sentry will emit the same vision as you at 80% size. Okay. Spawn a Sentry every 4 seconds. Sentry has a 50% chance on every shot to fire projectiles created from other upgrades, blaze, lightning bolt, etc. That's kind of cool. And this flashbang sounds nuts though. And this is off of 6 enemies killed, right? The meteor. I wonder if the boss is going to spawn ads as we fight. I'm actually really curious if he's going to spawn ads as we fight. Okay, that centipede. You're going a little too fast, my boy. Calm down. Who the hell shooting at? Who the hell is you? Oh, buddy. Okay, they got. Okay, I was noticing the projectiles pop up on the screen, but Buddy was like, "Hold on." Killing an enemy with a single shot has a 100% chance to ricochet. I'm not killing enemies with single shots yet. The enemy's projectile move 30% slower. Doesn't apply to bosses and mini boss projectiles, so why would I grab it? Singularity. Every 12 seconds, spawn a singularity which deals 10 damage every half second and freezes enemies. Every 12 seconds. Can you lower that? Every 8 seconds. It freezes enemies though. That's some type of CC popping out. I definitely don't like this killing enemies thing. It has one in first bullet. Bullets can ricochet up to 3 times. Nuts. Killing 3 enemies with a single ricochet will instantly refresh cooldown. Shoot cooldown takes a second to recharge after being triggered. It's getting a little crazy. Might as well use my laser beam. My laser beam. I'm trying to get him in that circle because he take more damage in this circle right now. Yep, just like that. Use the laser to go crazy. I need to. So the only thing about grabbing multiple upgrades is you're gonna have a harder time. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a boss. Clearly, we got a circle now. We can't move. It look like. I ain't never been a hoe now. Come on now. What's wrong with you? It ain't never been like that, boy. Bullets pierce. Size and duration of vision circles created by meters are increased. Yup. Inside vision. Let's do it. Okay, I can see why movement speed is a thing, because these bosses slowly rotate, just doing shit all over the place, by the way. Yeah, like that. Just directly on you. In the 3-shot one. Every on his ass, bro. Every 6 shots. I mean, this is now sounding a lot better. Sentry Beacon. Sentry will emit the same vision as you. It's going to increase with the vision build that I'm having. Damage of each ricochet is increased by 50%. Bullet damage stacks up to 3 times. Damn, bro. Ricochet sounds crazy. I'm going to reroll. And didn't get anything I wanted. You know what I mean? Like... Though I should have deleted the one I definitely was like, hell no. You know what I mean? I should have definitely deleted that one. Plasma sounds crazy. You'd probably just be bouncing through enemies the whole time it's going on. Current. Let me read into the charge round, bro, to see if you even want this. Every time a bullet damages an enemy, it has a chance to become a charge round. Okay. 25% chance. Killing enemies with a charge round creates an explosion that damages nearby enemies. 10% chance to fire a blue charge round, which deals triple damage. If I had like high fire rate, dude. I haven't seen one that was like crazy fire rate yet. You know what I mean? That I haven't seen. We can look at the tree from over here too. Hoping to stand up, but it won't. Okay, missive rounds. Damaging enemies with a charge round will spawn a temporary vision circle that lasts 2 seconds. 25%. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the one on top. Killing enemy with charge round temporarily increases fire rate by 40% for 2 seconds. Okay. Frenzy rounds. Every time you shoot, fire an extra bullet that has a 100% chance to be a yellow charge round. Wow. That's why the fire rate's lower for sure. These two combine off each other well, though. This is sick. The one that increases fire. Wait, I just seen the one that's in like 40% increased fire rate. Yeah. Killing enemies with a charge round. Yes, you would definitely be shooting one, but then you'll like it'll yeah. 40%, 30% right there. That's cool, but what are we doing, Marvin? Every 6 kills create a current. No, man, we're just gonna do the charge round at this point. Man, I re-rolled into worse things that I like legit just didn't have. All right, so I like that the enemies keep spawning. So anything that's like buff related, where it's like, hey, you gotta kill this many number of enemies for this to spawn, is a thing still. That doesn't totally get neglected whenever you step into a boss, you know, boss fight, which I like. We have the boss life at the bottom. This is crazy though, bro. Weapon perk. Can we grab one from the past one too? That would be crazy if we could. Enemies hit by a bullet are permanently illuminated with a vision circle. Okay. Are permanently illuminated with a vision. Permanently, brother. Every 3rd shot will have 3 times bullet speed and 2 times bullet damage. Man. Every 5 seconds, fire rate, bullet size, and bullet speed are increased by 50% for 3 seconds. What the fuck? Yo, these are all crazy. Oh my gosh. Enemies outside of vision move 30% slower. Oh gosh, bro. What is happening, bro? Every 3rd shot, you have a 3 times bullet speed and 2 times bullet damage. Like, I feel like that's crazy. This is crazy. The only thing about... I definitely ran into that. That's crazy. I'm butt for that. Conceal fatigue. Enemies outside of vision move 25% slower and take 20% more damage. Damn. Okay. Circle and cone vision lower from that. Conceal. That's some new. There's so many. Blinding light. Circle vision slows down enemies by 20%. Okay. Century beacon. Okay, we'll make the same vision as me. We can, okay, so every time we get an upgrade, we can choose, delete, and re-roll. We definitely should be deleting stuff. I'm gonna be honest. We should be deleting stuff. Okay. Radiation is crazy though, bro. I'm just looking through them real quick. Radiation takes one less shot to activate. Bro, what? 2 less shots to activate, but the radiation damage drops. And at this point, this bottom row would just be you trying to like put enemies in vision. That's what I'm saying. This vision build that I'm seeing across passives are kind of crazy. These counteract some of the radiation damage drops right here. Yeah, it does actually. But you got to get through 7 upgrades. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to choose niche things. Yeah, that's my bad for not doing so. I didn't think we were going to be able to choose as many upgrades. I'll be honest. I did not expect it to keep going like that. This game is crazy, brother. This game is crazy, brothers. Quick draw, fire rate. There goes the fire rate that I said I didn't see before. Wow, and you delete one, it rolls another one into its place. Bro, what? No, this game is sick. All right, we got the boss about the way. What does that do? What just happened? Choose a mutation. They did say earlier, choose a mutation whenever. Oh, that's so crazy. All right, vitality. Boss heart pickups heal you fully to your current max HP, but they can no longer increase your current max. Okay, so we're sitting at 1 HP right now. Deal 150% more damage, but you also take double damage from enemies. Oh, for each full heart you currently have, 20% bullet damage, 4% minus 4% movement speed. I mean, yep. Robust. Gain 10% bullet damage for every minute that passes from now on. Yo, infinite stack right here. Gain 2 full hearts, but movement speed is decreased by 20%. I'll be stuck at 1%. I'll be at 1 heart right now, but this right here, I gotta do it. I don't give a fuck, bro. We gaming, bro. You feel me? We take risks, baby. We take risks. Oh, I don't like how fast you pulling up on me though, bro. We got a heart though. It's cool. Now that shield is definitely like the most prevalent thing we need for sure right now. What is that? It's a dragonfly. It's a dragonfly. Okay. Hey. It's a dragonfly. It's a dragonfly. Hey. Bullet cyclone. Okay. Hey. When shield barrier is activated, fire a cyclone of 100 projectile. Cooldown is reduced by 30 seconds. What the hell? Can we get to better ones? After that, when shield barrier is activated, all weapon stats are double. This is when it's activated. What is this one though? Killing 50 enemies while shield barrier is active temporarily increases all weapon stats. This is while it's active. So one is while active, one is when it breaks. Not bad. That's what I thought. I was like, I know it's something in here that has to scale damage off movement speed, because there's a lot of movement speed things. Run and gun. Bullet damage is increased by 50% of increases in movement speed, right? Temporary increase movement speed by up to 50% over a course of 3 seconds until your next. I just don't think movement speed is good though, bro. Like, you should be zooming in enemies. When you try to dodge enemies, you might be moving too fast and you hit them. You know what I mean? Like, I look for the pickup range, and you know, that's why the bottom route is the pickup range. Pickup experience increases the bullet damage, bullet size, and bullet speed of your next shot by 5%, stacks up to 100%. Okay. Experience revealed in vision will float towards the player from any range. Wow. That's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, I think we should go bullet cyclone. I want to see what happens. Yeah, man, double damage, baby. You guys knew we had to do it. I feel like I was stupid not to do it. Our damage was cool, but it wasn't like ridiculous without meteor, in my opinion. Like, now we're just murdering everything on the map. Yeah, I don't like how fast y'all moving now, bro. Calm down. Okay, ballistic tip, bullet speed and fire rate. Nice. Projectiles will pierce through one enemy. Again, we have laser trio. 3 guided lasers can be active at once, but they deal damage every half a second. Guided lasers last for 8 seconds now. Minus 40% bullet damage. You know what? We're gonna be gamers, and they go to the target that I'm looking at anyway, which why I was like, you know, the lower damage thing may not be bad either. I don't know what the hell you are, sir, but you need to stop. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Doom, 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 doom. Hey, we on the beat. Hey, yeah, we on the beat. Hey, ain't nothing like a nice soundtrack when you're gaming, baby. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, he ran over all 3 of those circles and triple laser. That's sick. Laser attraction. Experience from enemies killed by guided laser will float towards you. Oh, that's nuts. Let's do it. Hey, let's do it. Hey, let's do it. After killing enemy your next shot, you know, we're gonna delete that. We're gonna max out laser, bro, at this point. Fuck it. I'm gonna force myself to just do one thing, even if I see something else super cool. Super duper cool, you know what I'm saying? I seen where those bullets came from. I see where they came from, buddy. Bucko. Get them out of here, guys. Oh, what was that? Oh. Somebody exploded into projectiles. That was sick. Bro, can you believe this game is freaking free? Like, yo. If y'all like Survivor likes, you gotta run this up. This is nice. You gotta run it up. Hey, you gotta run it up. Hey, you gotta. Okay, damage of each ricochet is increased by 50%. Like, I don't want to like get rid of this. I feel like this is easy though. Just like put shock and damaging enemies inflict shock, increasing their next damage taken by 20%. This has to be crazy. I'm gonna be real. Conceal fatigue. Enemies outside of vision move 25% slower and take 20% more damage. And at this point, the laser is beaming. Like it. I don't want to get rid of any of these. I'm gonna be honest. At this point, I need to go everything like outside of vision because the laser like synergizes so well with that, right? Like, I'm taking the minus in circles, but circle vision, but I have like the meteor going off. I have other ways to increase the circle's vision again. You know what I mean? Which is not bad at all, in my opinion. Oh, almost ran into him. I'd have got mad as hell. Stupid dragonfly. Hey, you stupid dragonfly. Hey, stupid dragonfly. Hey. All weapon stats are doubled for 5 seconds. Cooldown is reduced to 2 minutes. When shield barrier is activated. Wait, what? Ew. No, the cooldown for the shield itself. The shield itself is reduced by 2. And I was so confused. I was like, ugh, hell no. Why would I want that? Every 2 seconds. Okay, I said every 2 seconds. That slaps. Every second enemy killed outside of vision spawns a spiral, creating 6 bullets when touched. 10 spirals can be activated at once. Disgusting. Vision inversion. Enemies outside of vision move 50% slower, but otherwise move 15% faster. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, hell no. That's terrible. This is a horror game. This up top, this section is a horror game for sure. But you do so much more damage. Holy shit. Touching a spiral fires 3 frost rays, which freeze enemies for a second and temporarily increase fire rate by 10% for 5 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times, 50% increase right there. Touching 5 spirals while keeping the buff active will bolster it by increasing fire rate by 50%, by an additional 50%, and movement speed by 25%, but also reduce vision by 50% while active. Boy, how about y'all shut up? This is the one that increases that scales off of vision. Yeah, I don't even know if I wanna. I'm so scared to do this section now, dude. Okay, marker kindling. Proximity marker size will be increased by 40% of buffs to circle or cone vision. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Whoa, what the in the fuck? What the in the what? Boy, that's not even a real thing. That shit just terrified me. Oh, what the in the fuck? Oh, that's a boss right there. You gotta clear our backside though. What's what the? Oh, burst cannon ass boy. Oh, hell no. I don't want no smoke, big fella. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. You just tried to hit me with a Kamehameha. I'm okay. We cool now, bro. We gotta go circle vision. We gotta start scaling our vision now, bro. Cosmic craters on impact. They leave craters. Touching one will launch a cosmic meter that floats experience from enemies. So this floats experience from enemies killed. What does that mean? Does that mean it's gonna float away, right? Or is it gonna float towards me? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of worried that it floats experience away. That's gonna be a little butt. Singularity might not be bad to just have for CC every 5 shots. Yeah, and this is another thing that can increase the range of everything. We're gonna go for circle size here. Circle vision slows down enemies by 20%. Let's go for it. I like having the vision of my circle bigger than like the cone. I could care less about that. I like seeing what's around me. Yeah, our boss damage not too bad. Is he about to start doing something different? He starts. Oh, what the fuck, bro? That's all I can say, bro. When they start coming into view and it's like this weird mutated ass insect. These insects, they definitely stepped into the they stepped into that the mutant pool, you know, a vat of of radiation fell into their swimming pool. Okay, it fell into the pond that they lurk in. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, hey mutation, hey mutation, hey. Disfigure, y'all got it down with the soundtrack and the gameplay. I like it. All right, so I did take 2. So these are the same 5 that we seen earlier. For each full heart you currently have, bullet damage increased with movement speed lowered. Gain 10% bullet damage for every minute that passes on. This should be the first one you grab, 100%. I'm not even kidding. That's crazy. Hey. Gain 2 full hearts. Gain 2 full hearts. Yeah, gain 2 full hearts. Yeah, but they can no longer increase your current max. Okay, we're definitely doing robust here. Grab a heart. The good thing about the cone too, you can see where you need to look at for experience grab. Laser spotlight. Guided laser emits a thin wave of light. That's really good. Cone marker. When cone vision is active, gain a smaller cone shaped proximity marker. Enemies killed in a proximity marker will float the experience towards you. Yeah, because it says float, right? And I'm saying the meteor one for float that's what's kind of getting me. I'm like, hold on, what you gonna do about that? You gonna float away from me? Cone markers when cone vision is activated. Yeah, there's a cone vision behind me. I don't know. Damage multiplier and excuse me, and slow rate caused by proximity marker is doubled. Okay, for enemies located in both circle and cone proximity markers, they will also be frozen while in the area. Crazy CC. But again, I just want to finish the laser. Let me finish my laser, bro. Now, the only thing about the laser thing is the enemies taking damage outside of my cone now, right? Because technically they're within, it's like a line of sight, basically. They're within line of sight now, which is honestly, I like what's happening right now. It's okay. This is a sick game, dude. Like, oh hell no. Nope. Get your, I don't even know. Oh hell yeah, that's a Diablo boss right there. Get your I don't even know what I am ass on. You know, okay, emissive rounds. Damaging enemies with a charged round will last. Will last. Will spawn a temporary vision circle that lasts 2 seconds. Okay. This is another thing that I think will be cool too. The mutated trail, giving enemies psychosis. Damn, dude, but enemies killed outside of range now. I don't know if that's gonna work because of the vision on the beam, right? And then if a meteor drops, meteor dropping, I wonder, does that like make the circle immediately, or is only when it like smacks the ground, right? This may be worth testing. Yeah. I think I like mutated drill. Well, there'll be no more surprises. I mean, until they run up on me like that really fast. I like slowing enemies when they're not in range though, because this is gonna be nuts to like kind of just look over and just see like a whole army of enemies behind me. I don't like that. That's terrifying. It becomes a horror game at that point, I'll be honest. Like this. Like I didn't see him creeping at all, by the way. At all. Weapon perk, baby. This makes me think you can choose things from multiple rows. I mean, from rows you've already chosen from. Enemies revealed in cone vision will be frozen after a second. I'm using cone vision bullet zone. Bullet damage temporarily increased by 2% for each shot landed on an enemy. Yeah. This is crazy for a boss, right? Enemies outside of vision move 30% slower. Okay. Outside of any vision move 30% slower. Fire rate increased by 50%. I'm a fan. I'm such a fan. Hey, okay. Hey, every beat they play the banger. The soundtrack is slapping. Hey, every beat they play the banger. Yeah, the soundtrack slapping. Nah, this game is fire. This game is fire. Yeah. Boom. Bro, I've only gotten the pistol unlocked too, bro. Imagine when I get the Gatling. I feel like Rambo. You know what I'm saying? They have every gun. They have melee on her too. You guys know I love melee, bro. Hey. And this is done, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. You can do a lot by not doing a lot. You get what I'm saying? Like, in terms of, you don't need crazy graphics, and I like this type of art style anyway, but you don't need crazy graphics. We gotta have Unreal Engine 7. It's not even out yet, but we gotta use it. All right, this is done well, brother. Projectile barrier. This was another thing I was looking at grabbing, just at least one of them, but the experience range drop is kind of like, no sir, I don't want to do that. No sir, I don't want to do that. Killing enemy with a meteor will launch a line of 6 napalm meteors towards a random enemy, each dealing 150% damage, meteor damage, and inflicting freeze for a second. Takes 8 seconds to recharge. Well, look like we dropping some meteors, baby. Hey, meteors, baby. Hey, look like we dropping some meteors, baby. Hey, meteors, baby. He was cycling through a combo of attacks right there. This thing just moves just so fast, and it's so terrifying. That's a scary. That's the matter of fact. You guys ever seen The Thing before? That's what that looks like, you know. Hey, the other cool thing too is this look like we're underneath we're under a microscopic view, right? And we're just like fighting insects until I seen the ones that look like they're from another planet, you know. Hey. Crazy, that napalm thing is. I was hoping it stayed on the ground. That would be so cool. Yeah, if the napalm stayed on the ground, that would be like insane, by the way. Focus on staying alive. At this point, yeah, every 6 shit shocks, 6 shots, excuse me, word, sorry guys. Every 6 shot damaging all enemies revealed in vision. Yeah, this makes sense now. There's so much vision on the board now that like somebody's going to get hurt. The radiation, oh my gosh, and the spiral. I forgot about the spiral. Because it hadn't occurred yet. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Bro, and this is what I'm saying about stuff just creeping up. The whole boss was behind me. Didn't have a sound. Nothing. He said, I'm here to jump scare. That is my whole duty. Jump scare. I want to get this smaller circle in range so we do more damage here. See, the one where it was like stacking damage on each bullet hitting the same enemy, I think it's crazy for a boss. Because by this point, I'd be up to 100% almost. This is nuts, brothers. Brothers and sisters that watch me. We are here to decimate. That's what I'm saying. I actually don't know a girl that plays a roguelike, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. We got any ladies, man, that maybe running up the rogues? Fellas, any of y'all ladies like roguelikes that be playing? Anybody lady like playing rogues? That's a real question too, by the way. I'm not even that just popped in my head, sparked in my head right now. Bullet damage lowered. Up. Laser carry. Look at that. All of the laser circles dropped on. I ran into the damn arrow. Come on, Marvin. As I'm thinking about what I was gonna say. That's crazy. Boss heart pick us. Okay, heal you fully to your current max health, but they can no longer increase your current max. What current max are we talking about? My current max HP? Because that hasn't happened once. Each full heart deal more damage. Gain 2 full hearts, but movement speed is decreased by 20%. I mean, I need my movement speed. I'm not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie to you. Yeah, you gotta dodge those huge boss beams. Boom. Nah, bro. Shout out to the viewer that recommended this game, bro. This is it. It's pretty damn fire. 1 second, I'm about to cough and get some water. Give me a little bit of H2O. All right, let's get it. Yeah, shout out to you, bro. This just had a recently this month a nice update too. So everybody that's been following the game have been I've definitely been excited to try this out. This is really cool though. I'm happy that he sends them to me about it because this deserves some light for sure. 100%. Every 5 kills, a proximity marker will augment an enemy, which when killed in range increases fire rate and bullet damage by 35% for 5 seconds. Marked enemies take 50% more damage. Wow. I kind of like that because of the increase in damage that the marked enemy takes. And I hope it's very apparent who the marked enemy is. Like if it puts this sigil over them, that'd be sick. Imagine the boss getting the sigil and then we can just sit there and focus on the boss. Killing augments an enemy within proximity marker to fire a spiral of bullets. Okay, the spiral of bullets one is what I want to keep proccing because that thing it was nuts when it procced. But I think it has to be enemies outside of vision, right? I mean, let me double check where that one was. I'm looking for bullet spiral. That's not the name of it, but oh, this is what happened. My shield barrier was activated. That's okay. That's what it was. It popped back up. I was hoping it was a cooldown somewhere, but I don't know what the cooldown is. Every 3 minutes. Yeah, so that's what happened. 100 bullets popped off of me when my shield came back. That's what that was. I was like, I remember reading the bullet spiral. Maybe that was on something else though, but yeah, I thought I remember reading it somewhere else. All right, okay. What are we doing, Marvin? What are we doing, baby? I think we can get rid of this movement speed thing. I think we can get rid of that. We don't want to focus on making ourselves faster. I think we're fast enough to dodge stuff. I haven't found an enemy that's rotating like Sonic, so I think we're fine, right? Since she shoots 20 times before despawning, bro, I feel like I haven't seen Buddy popping up at all. Every 8 seconds spawn a sentry, which I feel like maybe I'm just rotating around the map now at this point where he's like somewhere else because he just spawns and he doesn't move with you. I mean, we can make more damage come from him right here. Our fire rate is lower though. Bullet damage is increased though. Circle vision that he gets too. I think I'm gonna go with the enemies get damaging enemies inflict shock, increasing their next damage taken by 20%. Right now, it doesn't say you have to hit them with a bullet. The beam can apply this shock too, which is what I'm really. Oh shit! Oh, okay. We met our first enemy where we needed movement speed. Holy shit! And I got rid of it. Oh, I want to cry now. What are the odds? The moment I say I don't need movement speed, I need movement speed. There's no dodge either, by the way, so you're cooked. Well, guys, I guess we met who's supposed to be killing us this run. We took double damage too, so that we're back down to 1 heart. Our shield isn't active either. We're on emergency mode. We're on that 1 HP on Pokemon. Is that Pokemon? It's been a minute since I played, but it was Beedoo. When you're on the red, where Pokemon's about to be out of there. I was hoping that like enemies could have a drop. I got a shield ready now. Okay, cool. Okay, every 5 seconds emits a thin wave of light that reveals everything for an instant. Okay. Radiant Trail on death. Psychotic enemies will float their experience towards you. Additionally, Psych Trail will emit a stream of vision circles. Wow. Okay. And maybe what we do. We can get rid of bleed too. I feel like bleed may be stupid. Like I keep saying I'm gonna get rid of bleed, like I don't care about it right now, but the spread might be a bit wild. This is the chance to inflict bleed up top. Inflicting bleed on an enemy causes them to take 20% more bleed damage. Yeah, inflicting bleed on enemies removes 25% of their health once. It doesn't apply to bosses though. That's crazy, but it's still a crazy chunk on stuff. Shooting an enemy 3 times inflicts outflow, dealing 150% bleed damage, while enemies killed by outflow will spill out blood on the floor, dealing bleed damage to enemies that will walk over it. Wow. When outflow is inflicted on an enemy, they are damaged again by the combined damage of 3 bullets that trigger outflow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, another run is going to happen where I just go straight bleed immediately. But for now, get up out of here, buddy. I kind of like this Radiant Trail. I thought about stacking the vision thing still, but the circle that's like coming from me right now, it's not that. It's okay. Yeah, I'm trying to check the area for that one when that popped up on me and hit me with a cone attack that I couldn't get out of. I wasn't fast enough to back up. Whoa! Almost ran into him. That would have been GG's. I don't care. I'm about to say lasers if you don't kill him. This one. That's our nemesis right there. Get up out of here, bro. Fuck all that. Let me check behind my back. We good. Let's go. Buddy is strong as hell. He said you haven't seen my final form yet. Yeah, no, Another one. DJ Khaled, we the worst. And if you reveal by flashbang, take 30% more damage. I actually might do this. Yeah. Hey. I can't lower my movement speed anymore, dude. It can't happen. Okay. Almost touched him. Almost touched that enemy, bro. I'm happy the laser's carrying right now. These dudes are fast. They are 100%. They are super fast. I want the thing that slows them when they're in range of like cone of vision too. I wonder how much longer I have to go. Are those the flash? Bro, that's a big ass flashbang. I was like, hold on, what is that I'm throwing? That's the flashbang, by the way. Did we do it? Oh, okay. All right. Bullet damage, bullet speed. Okay. Enemies revealed in vision take 25% more damage. This has to happen. Yeah, this kind of has to happen. It's vision, period. Yeah. Bullet damage and bullet speed. At this point, we're just letting like laser carry us. We have a boss coming for sure. It's too quiet. Oh, hey, turn me up. Hey, I said turn me up. Yeah. Okay, turn me up. Yeah, turn me up. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. Oh no, that's too fast. Ah! Hey, chill out, bro. I'm sorry. I was getting too hyped, bro, for the beat. I'm sorry. Bro, he sped up out of nowhere like it was okay. You can't be doing that, bro. Alright, I'm over here vibing to the music. Ah! Oh no! Oh no, dude. It's a beam? Oh my gosh, but we cooked them. Bro, let's go. Lasers carried. Actually, the lasers was like just slowly just beaming him down. The circles were landing on him and everything. That's crazy. That's crazy, guys. What a fucking game. All right, what a fucking game, dude. Let's go check the guns real quick, bro. We should have the mutation unlocked too, because we just beat the first one. This game contains flashing lights. Oh yeah, I mean we're fine. All right, flashing lights. All right, we came back to 271,000. Okay, so the right side, how much do things cost here? 100K. Damn. 50K on this left side. Okay. You know we gotta go for the melee, but the great sword. Hold on. Gauss katana. Oh, what? That cost. What's the highest costing thing? 250,000. Okay, that's cool. I thought it was gonna hit me with a milli. I was gonna be like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. All right, so I'm pretty sure. I wonder if these like slow you down too. The bigger the weapon. I'm not sure, but damn, dude, we can literally buy anything we want off the one run we just completed. That's. I'm geek, bro. But let me know if you guys want me to make another video on this. This is sick, bro. Definitely like this. We got the other map open too. We can choose another weapon here. I'll wait to buy a weapon here for sure. 271,000. We can get everything. But this game is sick. It definitely deserves some light. It's free. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe. If you haven't, by the way, have you played this? Are you going to play this? If so, let me know below, and I'm gonna holler at y'all next video. Yeah. Deuces.